Yeah, it was the play. I knew I had to pick and roll, and then Payne came baseline. He drew a lot of attention. Then Tulio ducked in, so that opened up the lane for the floater. Yeah.
Tulio, you had like 3 or 4, probably 3 back-to-back dunks. Just what was going through your head? It kind of like sparked the momentum.
Yeah, I'll give a credit to my team because we run the play and we execute as well. So I was so hyped, and I think helping out my team.
20 career high points.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
FAU switched up to a zone defense near the end of the first half and carried over to the second half, and it seemed to bog your offense down. One of you guys talk about that?
Yeah, they played zone all game. Really, they never ran a man defense. So of course, the zone is like slows the pace of the game down a little bit. You got to execute, and then we did that a lot in the first half. That's why we got like a 10-point lead at one point. Then of course, like they started making shots, and then offense slowed down a little bit. Then we picked it back up. So that's why it was so close like that.
Did they change anything about their zone though late in the first half?
They started it different. Like they were starting a 1-3-1, they bumped to a 2-3, or start 2-2-1 and bump to a 2-3. They was just showing like different looks like that.
Was that something you guys were expecting them to do,
or? We was expecting a lot of man, to be honest, but we knew they played some zone, but not the whole game zone.
With all the new faces, coaches, players, this is going to be a work in progress for a while till you gel, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, playing together with at least 9 new people, building new chemistry is always going to be a process.
Tulio, you were here last year, and you know how rough that was. I know it's just one game, but how does this feel right now?
It feels great because, like last year, we kind of struggled a little bit when we played them over there. So it feels good to be back home and get a W.
Tulio, what kind of different things are Coach Gregory and his staff asking you to do that's in terms of skill on the floor that you weren't doing last year?
Just make good decisions and work together, share the ball.
With all the new faces, new coaches, how important was it to have a game this tight, this early, to see how the coaching staff would respond?
We prepared for like close game situations, so we knew like in situations like that to stay relaxed. So like in our close scrimmage, we had those situations where we had to play it out, see how it goes. So as far as the coaching staff, they trust in us, we trust in them, and we just know like what we got to do to get the W.
Florida Atlantic had 15 offensive rebounds. I'm sure the coaches were talking about that. What was their point of emphasis there?
Got to work on crashing the glass, really.
Kind of going back to that chemistry, I mean, I know it's just been one game since the exhibition, but have you seen a little bit of improvement among the teams since then?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we know like guys certain spots, especially in my position, I know how to hit Tulio, get him a quick bucket, or get paid a quick shot. So playing together, that's all just going to keep building over time.
You've made a few runners in the lane. Is that what you're trying to do, or you're a point guard tries to get in and take some off-balance shots and shoot with tonight? For those of us who haven't seen you play it much.
Yeah, they had a 7-footer down there, so finishing like regular layers would be too tough. So it had to be quick and just right over top of him. So.
You guys did a really good job on Troutman. I think he only took 5 shots, maybe the whole game, maybe 1. Talk about your preparation for him, because he's known as a shooter. He made over almost 43% of his perimeter shots last season.
With him, we knew we had to play him as a Curry, limit his touches, not help too much off him. And with that, we just knew like we had to contain him, limit his shots.
Anything else, guys?
Thank y'all.